Hey, I don't know if you guys can see me, but I wanted to explain a little bit more about the accident. So I explained to you that he was running downhill and he was cantering and he slipped. I mean, he tripped and I kind of flew under him. But so after that, all I remember when he started cantering, right? I remember was the feeling of cantering. You know, you're bouncing along, and I just kept bouncing, and bouncing off to the side a little bit, and I was like readjusting myself, and then I just bounced too high, and he didn't like throw me off. I just kind of fell. I literally just got thrown to the side just because of the way he tripped, right? So I kind of just went pew. And this is the position I'm in right now is exactly how I landed in the snow. And my legs. Hold on. My legs were like that. See where the way it's like straighter and that leg right here is bent. Ow! And that knee right there, I can barely bend it now. It hurts a lot. You know, because like I think I hit it on the way down or something. But yeah, so my whole leg really hurts. I don't know if I dislocated or what I did, but it hurts like hell. Yeah, but I mean, to that whole fall and stuff, like I was just, wow, I was not in the best mood. Like I was just, it hurt so bad. And then they're just like, you know, I'm just like, I really don't want to get back on that horse. And they're just like, well, it's best that you do. I'm like, but I really don't too. Like, but then you'll be scared of horses. You'll be scared to ride them. I'm like, alright, then, so anyway, this girl let me her knee. I hoisted myself up, got on. They all went, yay! And I went the rest of the way back, and and I finished the trail. And that makes me feel strong. The fact that I didn't wimp out. I got back on that horse and I kept going. And if Mrs. Mullins wanted me to go home, she said that she wanted to see if I wanted to go home. I'm like, no, I don't want to go home. It's like, well, I'm gonna call your mom anyway, just to see if she wants you to come home. I'm like, fine, whatever. Like, I don't really want to go home though. Like, I really don't want to go home. Like, it's not like I don't like home. It's just, I didn't want to be wimpy. Like, I wanted to stay the day and see my friends come back and stuff, right? Like, it wasn't a big deal. I just hurt my knee. And as much as it hurts, and trust me, it hurts, I gotta be strong, right? I mean, yes, my knee feels like it's got torn out of my skin, but I'm okay. Like, none of the rest of the body was, hurt except for being completely shocked. Like, I'm completely shocked and just like, I just feel like extremely shocked. Like, I remember what I felt. I didn't react. I just sat there, staring. And then I snapped out of it. And they're just like, what's wrong? Is anything? And I'm like, my knee hurts. That was all I said. I just said, how my knee hurts. It was physically the first words that came into my mouth. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Me? How my knee? But I was brave. I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, I don't think I sprained anything, or I don't think I broke anything or anything. It's like I don't think I broke anything or anything. I'm sitting there, I'm just like moving my legs, and then all I feel is a sharp pain in my knee. I'm like, ow, ow, my knee. And now there's a bump on it and stuff, but the rest of me was fine. So we rode back, and Buster even, which is the horse I rode, Buster even cantered a few times. So, you know, like, I'm good. Like, I can handle myself. And so, we're all good. I'll tell ya. So then I went and we went to the hot tub. And I just sat there, and after all that riding and being in the cold, that hot tub felt so good. I can't even tell you. And then there was like, I still have the canter, it's still in my head. When we cantered and then I fell, I still have what it felt like in my head. Like, honestly, like, if I know that lots of people, actually quite a lot, like, at least most of the people on YouTube have fallen off a horse before. But I can bet you every single one of you, the first time you ever fell off a horse, it was a very terrifying time for you. Just, I don't know, the way I went down or something, it was scary. I mean, I'll be okay. It was just like one of the scariest things ever.